Hello viewers, this is a tutorial on how to automate follow backs on Pinterest using Socinator. When people follow you on Pinterest, Socinator can help you out in following them back. Let's start with the Accounts Manager screen from where we can navigate to configure the accounts. To do that, right-click on your Pinterest account and hit Go to Tools. It will take you to the Account Configuration screen. You can also see the available activities which can be automated on Pinterest through Socinator. Let's click Follow Backs. This is very useful as it makes it faster and easier to follow back users within a period of time while narrowing them down in the process. There are several configuration categories for follow backs activity. Let's start with the first one, Job Configuration. This allows us to choose the speed at which an account should follow back users. We have already created a few activity speed configurations which you can use, like slow with an average daily activities of 8, medium with 41, fast with 83, or super fast with 166. Super fast is not recommended for new or real accounts. If you want to define your own speed settings, click Advanced Settings. Delay between each operation is the number of seconds between each user is followed back. Delay between jobs is the number of minutes the software should pause after following back the number of users you set in number of follow backs per job. Number of follow backs per job will allow you to specify the number of users to follow back per job or per cycle. You may also specify the number of users you want to follow back per hour, per day, and per week. Click this box to increase each day with a specific number until it reaches another custom number of max follow backs per day. You can also create a daily schedule under day of the week when to operate. This is very useful if you want to keep following back users even when you're asleep or busy doing other things. If you don't want to operate on, let's say, Monday, click the trash bin button under Monday and it's gone. You can add multiple time frames in one day. Simply click the day you want to configure. Monday, for example. Provide the start and end time, let's say 12 a.m. to 1:59 a.m. and click Add Interval and it's added. Let's add another one on the same day. Let's say 2 a.m. to 11:59 p.m. Click Add Interval. So as you can see, you can have several schedules in one day. You may save these time settings by clicking Create Favorite. Let's call it Pinterest Follow Back. Click Save. We can then open it by clicking Select Favorite Time and choosing Pinterest Follow Back. The next tool is User Filters. This allows us to filter the Pinterest users we want to follow back. Check the first one if you want to target those who have profile pictures. The next one will allow you to specify the minimum and maximum number of the user's pins. The next one will allow you to specify the minimum number of characters in the bio of the user you want to follow back. The next ones will allow you to specify the minimum and maximum number of the followings and followers of the user you want to target. Next, we have must not contain specific words. These are the words that should not be in the profile of the user you want to target. So let's say you're not into politics. Type it in this area. You may clear using the Clear All button and it's gone. You may also import from CSV or text file by clicking this button. Select the right file and click Open. And when you're done, click Save. Next, we have Follow Ratio, which is ratio of followers and followings. You may input a follow ratio less than or greater than a specific number. You can also input a follow ratio in a specific range between two numbers. Finally, check the last one if you don't want to follow back users with non-English text in their profile. This will make it easier for you to target English-speaking people around the world. The next configuration category is Pin Filter. This allows us to filter the pins of the users you want to follow back on Pinterest. The first one will allow you to specify the number of pins the user has tried. So let's say 10 to 20. Next, you can specify the pin type, so you may choose to ignore images or videos. Let's ignore videos. Next, we have caption blacklists. So these are the words that should not be in the caption. So let's say politics again. You may clear or import using these buttons, and when you're done, click Save. Caption whitelist is the opposite, so these are the words that should be in the caption. So let's say pets, for example. So again, you may clear or import using these buttons, and when you're done, click Save. The last tool is Manage Blacklist or Whitelist Users. Blacklisted users are the Pinterest accounts you do not want Socinator to interact with. In this case, Socinator will not follow back blacklisted users when this box is checked. So this can either be a private blacklist, which belongs to a specific Pinterest account, or a group blacklist, which is shared between all the accounts you add. When you're satisfied with all the configurations and are ready to start following back users on Pinterest, let's scroll up and click Save. Success. After saving, let's click the status button to make it active. Now that it's active, let me show you another option in automating follow backs on Pinterest using Socinator. This one allows us to create campaigns, which is perfect for multiple accounts. To start, let's go to the upper right corner of the app and click the social drop-down button and select Pinterest. This will take us to the Accounts tab. Let's switch to the Grow Followers tab and select Follow Backs on the left side of the app. Here, we can name our campaign. Let's call it Pinterest Follow Back. For job configuration, let's select Slow. For user filters, let's check the first and the last one. For pin filter, let's ignore videos. And let's skip blacklisted users, private blacklist. When you're ready, let's click the blue button, select Account or Accounts. In this part, you can select multiple Pinterest accounts. Since we only have one account right now, let's go with that by checking the box and click Save. After saving, let's click the red button, Create Campaign. If you want to proceed, click your account and the Save button. This will automatically bring us to the Campaigns tab, where you can see that we have successfully created our Pinterest follow back campaign. Click the status button to pause the campaign, and the action button over here will allow us to edit, duplicate, or delete the campaign. And that's it for this tutorial. I hope you learned a lot, and thank you so much for watching.